Right.
And so I couldn't admit that I had like made another mistake. So I like stayed with him for 2 years, dumped him the day after he got his green card. And then I told my family, and they're like, oh yeah, we never liked him in the first place. And I was like, cool. That would have
Because
been
that's all
information
right.
that would be,
Right.
helpful 2 fucking years ago.
Do you follow these people on social media? The abuser, your ex-husband. Do you
Why
follow
the
them?
fuck would I do that?
I
Oh,
don't
like, do I
know.
keep tabs on them?
Yeah, do you keep tabs?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's very normal to do that. Like people just
Oh,
they're
yeah, it
scroll.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that it's normal, but I mean, I doubt that they have changed or have grown interesting at all. You know what I mean?
Are both your parents still around?
Yeah. I occasionally speak to my mother, but I don't speak to my father at all.
You don't speak to your father, who you found a suicide note that he left behind.
What? What are you, my fucking biographer? What is going on here, man?
I had 6 months to think about this shit. This is on you.
Oh yeah, I mean, when my mother dumped my father, he was like such a fucking drama queen about it, and like
He
even
left.
though
He left like a fake suicide note, and you found that, but it was
and I was
deliberate?
like, yeah, cry for help much. I mean, it's like, yeah, there's a whole fucking thing. But anyway, yeah, like everyone on that side of the family is profoundly mentally ill and won't recognize it, and like my dad wouldn't even take fucking Prozac.
Does it make you nervous? Like my mom, of course, has dementia. I'm just
Right.
lazy about it, but I want to get that test to see if I have it. Are you nervous that you have things that your family has?
Oh, I know that I'm mentally ill. What do you mean nervous? I'm medicated.
I got a fucking Ali G button I'm coming to.
Give me a break, dude. What the you think I could like? Yeah, no, I know that I'm mentally ill, man. I know that like all the keisters have in their fucking dramatically threatened suicide or actually achieved it. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm aware, Keith. Thank you for asking.
What's the sterilized story that you alluded to? You were pregnant once.
Yeah, well, I always thought that I was infertile, which I thought was like the only thing that was, going well for me in my life. And then I ended up getting pregnant when I was 34. Got an abortion.
What made you think that you couldn't have a baby?
I was in
They said the first time doesn't count, and we did it like every time was the first time.
the HPV vaccine. I was one of the, I don't mean to brag, but I was one of the beta testers for that vaccine before it actually got FDA clearance. Thank you so much.
Wow.
And
how much did you get for that?
It was, I mean, they dragged it out over a series of years. So it was like maybe a few thou over a few years. And at one point, I think maybe around the time I was like 18, a doctor said that like it seemed like I would be unlikely to conceive. And that made sense because my mother also has like issues in that realm. She has endometriosis. And so I was like, oh, okay, tight. Basically, I got an all access pat. I'm like, I'm infertile. Let's fucking boogie. And I just like raw dogged my whole life like I was. And I never got pregnant until I was 34 years old. And so then I had to get an abortion on my 35th birthday, not like to make a point, but because it was the first available appointment.
Oh, it was on your birthday? Fuck off.
I only had one friend. They were busy. So fuck it. Let's make it a party.
It was sick though, because then I also got the Denny's Grand Slam for free right after going to Planned Parenthood. So it was like,
they give you, no joke, they give you a coupon?
Well, anybody can go to Denny's on their birthday, get a free Grand Slam. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
Was this amateur hour?
I didn't know if they worked together.
He thought that the doctor...
Oh, that's the Planned Parenthood gave me a Grand Slam.
Yeah. Like, have some fatty. Fuck it. It's your
doesn't
day.
know. He doesn't know what happens there. He's not even sure why people protest if you're getting Grand Slams.
Just keep in mind you're not eating for two. All right. Enjoy.
Yeah.
But you still get your period after getting making sure you can't have babies again.
Yes,
what the
dummy.
fuck
Yeah.
is that?
So I got the abortion, but then so it was like, oh well, fuck, what, I got to go on birth control now. But I've never wanted kids. I'm never gonna want kids. I've known this since I was a kid. I don't want fucking kids.
Right.
So it's like, why don't I go through the rigmarole of like getting put on everybody that I know that's like, female that gets a period and is on like birth control. It always makes them go crazy and shit. All these hormones.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want kids in general. Why the fuck would I take it? So then I was like, well, I may as well just get properly sterilized.
How do you get sterilized? Because I guess like I was thinking about having all the equipment removed, and it just seemed like so long. And now I'm just counting down until I'm done with it. But what's sterilization?
It's not even removing anything. All they do is they take they go in through your belly button, they take a laser and they just sever the ties between your fallopian tubes and your uterus. So your body still creates and releases eggs. They just don't go into your uterus. They go into your body and are absorbed by your body.
Does it change your period?
It did change my period, but it doesn't change everybody's. No, it just kind of like made it heavier for a little while, but then it got better. But then I got COVID, and then I got this weird COVID period shit now. Keith loves this stuff. He loves this funky stuff.
He actually does. It's so weird.
I really do.
This is Keith's sociology class.